Hoping the lighting is good enough. Basically, I'm doing two in one things here. I've got a basket of bracelets. And what we're doing with these bracelets is putting them in shadow boxes, right? So I bought, this is just one box. It's basically a clear box. So here's my, about, I believe 60 of them total. 40 came in one pack, and uh, 20 came in another pack. I have silver, I have rose gold, and I have gold. So I will be putting them basically in this white basket when I'm done. So these are the ones that are already done, and we're gonna see how many we can get in here. I also do keychains. This is my emoji, my period emoji, one of my little characters. So I'll put these down below. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. I also was trying to figure out this situation here. All right, so if anybody knows, so basically, a client sent me money on Facebook. I'm trying to figure out how to collect it on Facebook. And so I see where, all right, this might work. This might work. I don't know if I did it or not, but we're gonna see. So I think I might have figured it out. Um, we're gonna see. Give me just a moment, and then we'll get back to the jewelry. My bad, y'all. Sorry. So sorry. It's my first go around with this particular thing. Now I know they do. So let's see if this works. Now, if this works, wonderful. So it lets me request it, but where I'm trying to get. Actually, let me try to see if it has. It did have a thing to accept. Let's see. It says incomplete. So I'm all right. I'll get right back to you guys. Again, my apologies. Um, I also turned my phone sideways. So I'm doing live on my phone. So I'm not sure if I can see. I don't know if that makes a difference when you video. So y'all gotta let me know. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is request it and see if it lets me. Oh, see, it tells me I'm gonna try to accept hers. Let's see. Anyway, so first time with that, I'm gonna let her message back and see if that works. But it looks like we'll see. So I'm gonna go back on TikTok because that's what I was doing before. Uh-oh. Did we got an update? Oh, shit. I might have done it, y'all. Wow. Never done it before. We're gonna see. Learn something new today. It says it worked, y'all. So okay. Basically, she sent me money through Messenger. So she's a client. Normally she sends it through Cash App. But I think it sounds like her kids got her started on this. But the only bad thing is it don't hit. Uh, it don't go straight through like with with Cash App. You get it right when somebody says they're gonna give it to you. This says it takes 3 to 5 days. I'm assuming it takes that long because I just set this up on my side. Her side apparently had already been set up. I didn't even know it was possible. So um, basically through Messenger, like new shit. Okay, so I we'll see what happens. So and today is Friday, so that means by Monday it should be on there. So let's and that's cool because like I knew that was possible. So um, we're gonna get back on track and basically we're going live on both TikTok and oh I don't think I never let me try. I was supposed to go live on Instagram and I got sidetracked. I really, 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 really apologize to y'all as well. And so I used to be able to go live on Instagram a few months back, probably about 6 months plus, but I didn't do it enough, and I'm sure that's why it won't let me do it. So it has the button available. So, and there was a time it didn't have it. Let's see. I might be wrong. Unless my phone is tweaking, which it does from time to time. I'm really trying to get back on track, y'all. That's all I'm trying to do. So it says it's acting like it wants to, but it's not doing it. So let's try this again. It says everyone. I have to have 1,000 followers to be able to create lives. So whatever. Okay, we're gonna go back to TikTok because I know I can do live over there. All right. And I appreciate y'all for chilling with me. And let's get back on track, alright? That's what we're gonna do. Alright. And of course, TikTok is acting a mess. So I previously recorded my unboxing, which I received these. I received these cases and some sublimation t-shirts. So I will do another live where I go and show you my sublimation t-shirts. I have a size run, which looks to be like a women's sublimation tee. I don't think it's a unisex. I'm not really excited about that, but I do have some that I purchased in the store that could work as unisex. So even though the design that I'm gonna have is gonna probably be more geared towards women, I have this Mother's Day idea. Really want to get that to look. I want to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna do some on tumblers and some on t-shirts. So, oh, so we got one broken one. So that's, damn. Okay, so 1 out of 60 ain't bad. Let's hope it's not anymore. This came out of my 40 pack. So far, the rest of these are looking okay. They are plastic, so I ain't really tripping, but I definitely don't want no ghetto cases in my thing, and you can see it's cracked on the side here, but only one. One out of the pack is okay with me. I can let that slide. So we're just gonna finish these up. Okay, we're going. I know I have more than 20 bracelets on this table, so we're going to focus on those 20. I really appreciate y'all for hanging out with your girl, because we had a little setback. Well, it wasn't really a setback, but it wasn't what I had planned. So let's say that. And then I apologize if my lighting is not lighting, because it feels like it's lighting part of my face, and that's because I got blinds. I'm in the window. I did not put my light out. I could do that, but if I do that, that's going to take more time from y'all. So I will just keep going, and hopefully y'all is okay with that. I appreciate all of you that have joined. Do I need to put this? Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Alright, so it is currently 4:02. Damn. So I've been doing for the past 2 hours. I don't know if I'm ready to film this way or the other way. I'm gonna do both, and then I'll probably have to cut the video, you know what I'm saying, split the video in half. But normally if you do it this way, they put it, I really like, it says orientation is locked, rotate device back. Alright, so it's gonna make me do it this way. So maybe because of my device. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get y'all some light. There we go. Alright, so let's get back to it. Gotta put some bracelets in these cases, and let's go. So, we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna just start laying them in there, right? We're gonna make a little stack. So tomorrow, my sister has a show, and normally for her shows, We take merch. Uh, and we can't really have a ton of merch, but it's got to be, I mean, obviously she's got to have hers because it's her show, but I usually try to take a little something, something for the girlies. Um, I feel like I can take my bracelets, right? Now, I will also be doing where I make them. So I gotta show y'all, and some of you might have already seen my new charms. I just want to make it to where y'all can see exactly what's all on there. Okay, cute designs, lovely, lovely, very lovely. So I have been uh, grabbing, buying, purchasing bows, because I really feel like maybe it's a spring thing. I've been really, really focusing on cute, girly stuff. But the thing is, it works for all the ages, right? It's not only for the young girl, but also the old gal too. Well, old is not a good word to use, but let's say the more seasoned gal, right? But I think this is a cute way to display your jewelry, right? Thank you to those of you that have joined. I don't know how many people are on here, but hopefully we catch some of y'all. Y'all can share some love. Tap the screen, send a message, like, subscribe, follow, all of that good jazz. You know what I'm saying? Give a girl some love. That's it. Just give me some love. And I might have picked a good time. I might not have, but we'll catch you on the next round if you missed a round. I've not gone live for a little bit. I would love to be a little bit more consistent with this. But I think Friday is definitely my day. So that is what I will shoot for. Okay, so this one is a little thick. So we're going to loosen up that thickness around here. Uh-oh. So maybe it's, so this is probably the first one I'm finding a little bit of resistance. Or there we go. A little better. So I wanted to lay in there right. No issues. Snug as a rug. Alright. So I'm really doing all the ones that were not in a case first. They are not in a bag is what I probably should say. This is a good one. I don't know. These are really exciting. I, I like my stuff displayed in a lovely way. You know what I'm saying? Like cute. I want to do a way like this got jewelry pieces to it. So I probably don't. I don't have any rose gold jewelry. Actually, that's probably something I should look into. Um, so that I can do like a rose gold collection, and because I have an idea that I want to bring to you guys, and I'll probably be doing it on live. Um, but I also will make it available on the website. So I have a lot of work to do on the website after I get all these situated. So bear with me if you take a peek at it and stuff isn't updated yet. So that's my next goal, is to get these all on there. So obviously I will do bracelets by color, not by design, just because they're pretty much unique, right? So you get, unless you request something, then uh, it'll just be what, like if you pick the color. So if you pick a rose gold, you'll get a rose gold one. But if you wanted something specific on it, then you would say that, you know. Um, Otherwise, we just pick you a bracelet, we package it, kind of thing. Um, no, I don't have ones that are custom, but I do have it to where, like, let's say you want letters and animals or a cute saying or something like that. You know, then we go that way. Alright, and I can't wait to get my stickers on them, because cutie, they're gonna be cute. They're gonna be cute. So the cool thing about this is the design is on both sides. So if you're looking for something starry, it says wishes do come true. How cute is that? Alright, so I don't know, I think I might have picked a bad time at this moment, so but we will keep going. Thank you for those of you that have joined. I do appreciate it. And I don't know if you want me to show you each design of bracelet, but why not, right? I'm basically laying it in here so you can see. This is one of my favorites here. Oh. So if I put the charms on right, they will face the way they're supposed to face, and you get to see the design. So that's why I'm laying them like I'm laying them, right? You get to read the text. Some of them have both sides. They have both sides. This one says, live your dream and find joy in the journey. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright, so we are last one of this pack, and I'm going to have to open a new one, it looks like. But I really think we're going to have enough. That's the cool part. So that means I have more than 40, well, it's 60 boxes, so we'll see. I didn't know I made that many bracelets. The girl was going to town. Never give up, never, never give up, and you can. Yes, we can. Alright, we're opening up this next. So that's so far 3 boxes open. And I've got 3 more left. 3 more packs left. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 17 more bracelets, and then I have charms, right? So if you just want to buy the charms, actually let's see how that looks. And you get 3 charms in each. So I'm definitely gonna have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so I'll have more than enough. I'll have some left. Alright, we're just going to try the charms real quick. I put the charms in the bags just like I did the bracelets. And here we have 2 charms. So I believe I did 2 or I did 3. So let's see. And basically these are charms you can add to your. And I might not put the charms in a big one. I might swap these out for the little one. So I believe I have one more set coming. And they might arrive tomorrow or yeah, maybe tomorrow. So I'll probably swap them out if they're smaller, because they almost look like earrings, but they're not. I mean, you could probably put a pair together, but that's what the charms look like. So I'm going to finish doing my bracelets, and then I'll be able to see what I got. But I believe I'll have enough, which is the good part. Now, how do I display them at a pop-up or show? That's what I need to figure out. Do I just take them in the basket and then let them be like that? So this was the card that I had in there with them. And it says, thank you for the time to visit us. We hope you had a wonderful time. We look forward to seeing you again soon. So that's if they visited my pop-up, which is what I made those for. So I just really like it. It's just really cute. So I'll just have to take really great pictures because that's definitely gonna need to happen. Can't wait to put my logo on them. Now let me see if this fits in the bag. Because if that's the case, I'm sure the little one will. Yeah, the big one won't, but the little one will. I just don't want them getting beat up, which is what they were doing, getting beat up. You know, I want presentation to be all that in a bag of chips. Alright, thanks guys for rocking with me. I got a few more left here. Well, more than a few, but a few. I've been on for 40 minutes already. I'm gonna have to go and come back. Now that is pretty freaking cute. Now they do have these little stands you can display them on. I think that might be cute. I might have to get the stand too, because girl, cute. And that way I can take them out of the basket and just have them chilling on their little stand. But if it's a windy day, that's gonna be fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So I have the good thing about this show that's we're gonna be going to tomorrow is that it's inside. So, but it also will have limited lighting, maybe. I mean, people get a little tipsy and start acting a mess, And ain't nobody got time for that. But I might have to just do it anyway. Just to see. You feel me? Just to see. But I don't got to take them all. I can just take some. But my silver collection is collecting. You feel me? It's collecting. I got a lot of silver. You know what I need to add is lip gloss. I need to add lip gloss to my collection of cuteness in a package because lots of women like lip gloss. And I want to have everything for the girlies. You feel me? Everything cutesy. Zamira. Alright, y'all. Had a message. My bad. Trying to get my lighting together. Alright, we're going to try that. I think we still got the same situation. My bad, my bad. I really didn't think that was going to happen. But we're going to work with it. We're going to work with it. Okay, we're going to work with it. Alright, so on to another pack, right? I've got I think I'm going to have two. I think I'm going to have one and a partial pack left. So this is my gold. Alright, let's open this bad boy. Of course, there's my knife over here. Alright, we're going to have to do an intermission after this, guys. The girls got to take a little break. But I was trying to deliver on what I said my video was going to be. Sorry for all the interruptions. But let's just ride it out. Ride it out. And I'm going to have to charge my phone anyway. So let me hurry up. All right. Thank you to everyone that have joined the live. We're 45 minutes in, y'all. 45 minutes in. These seem to be my rose gold ones that we're working on now. I didn't have any order or anything. It's just as they're laying, I'm just picking from the pile. That's it. And there seem to be like these little flyaways. Extra little plastic. I don't want to use a knife. I don't want to accidentally puncture anything. So this one has a charm on the wrist, on the double wire part, as well as 3 charms on the other side. These rose gold got a vintage feel to them. And I know there's some of y'all that love vintage items. So I'm gonna help y'all out. I'm gonna hook y'all up. You feel me? I'm gonna hook y'all up. Okay, y'all can see the sun is pulling back. It's not sunning. There go TikTok with the goddamn restriction again. I think they're just harassing me today. They're literally just harassing you, girl. Oh, and there goes my battery. All right, well, let me finish off this with y'all. Because I feel like I'm going to be offline on the other one. All right, y'all. I might take y'all along. I left a shirt outside drying on my car, so we did a t-shirt with some letters, and we used a cleaning solvent to, or a solution I should say, to make it. And I'm gonna have to go check on it and see if it's doing what it's doing. You feel me? I feel like it's been, I put it outside because the sun is out there. Just, it literally is a tester. Um, it'll be a sample if it works out the way I'm thinking it's supposed to work out. You feel me? So we'll see. I'll check it later, and then I'll give y'all an update. All right, we got a few more of these bad boys, and then I think I'm gonna take a break and eat my little prepared food over there, and then I'll go live again to do my sublimation stuff. So I think I'll pick 7 for later, for the time that I do it. Either 7 or 8. What time do y'all think people will be on? I think 7 is good, because ain't nobody kicking it right now. I feel like y'all on your way home, or y'all is busy doing something. I don't know where y'all at today, but we'll find out later. I mean, there's some people on TikTok. I see y'all. But over here on YouTube, what y'all doing? What y'all doing today? Huh? Let me know what y'all doing today, okay? Cause I won't be doing that again. So 4 o'clock is a bad time for y'all. That's what you're telling me. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'll find out what time works with y'all the best. You feel me? You feel me? I got y'all. I got y'all. So it's either later or earlier. Y'all do better on. Oh, last one. Y'all rocking with it, girl. Okay, so hopefully I bought 20 more of the smaller ones, because that'll take care of these charms as well as my earrings. I really want y'all to see my earrings. I went to LA and had a field day. I wish I would have actually bought more. I came out of there wanting to go buy more. So, and I'm really hoping y'all love what I got. You feel me? Like, that's how much I like them. Alright, so we do have 2 full packs and 2 loose ones. So I'll have to make sure I put those in a good spot. And what we're going to do, I feel like we should separate them. Gold and rose gold and yeah. We're going to separate them. I'm going to put the rose gold together, the gold together, and the silver. Because that way, I know what I got. You feel me? So we're going to put the rose gold in. And basically, I just have this basket for now. That'll be what I do. And then I will work on a better system. I feel like I got quite a bit of rose gold, which is okay, I guess. But I'm a silver girl. That's what I absolutely love. But I got something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's for everybody. Alright, so now we're gonna put the silver in the middle. Or I could stack them like that. Let's see. Because then I could definitely get more in. But dust will settle in them. We're going to try it this way. Because then I can actually see them from the top as well. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. And then I might let them see what they look like too. So I do actually have more silver than both of them. Alright, so let's let y'all see what we're working with. Alright, so y'all, let's see if we can get both out doing the same. So this is what we're working with. So we have quite a few. Alright, and what we're going to do now is we're going to end the live, guys. Alright, we're going to end the live. Thank you to all of you that have joined.